Hey, what's going on, guys? And welcome to my Let's Play of Call of Juarez Gunslinger. This is an arcade-style Western shooter. I don't really know much about it. I got it for super cheap. I think for literally like $3 or $4 in a sale. I played the first Call of Juarez, or rather Call of Juarez Bound in Blood years ago. It was a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to doing this one. We're going to be doing it on the hard difficulty. I did play about the first 10 minutes of the game just to get a feel for the controls, but this will be a blind playthrough.
Whoa, easy, boy.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
What are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Alright, cool. I like the style of the cutscenes in this game. It gives it a cool comic book type of feel. Alright.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Alright, well, for this playthrough I'm going to be going through as the Ranger. I like the sharpshooter type of play style here.
You heard that. You need to stay here and keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
What the hell? Shoot that sumbitch!
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast.
Fire at will!
Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead. I decided to help Billy and the boys out of there. So that's just what I did.
Kind of like all the time.
Got one behind him! Stay on it! Covering fire! Kill him, for Christ's sake! Ah!
governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
So if you don't notice, because of that skill point I picked up, there's a little mini pause every time I aim down my sights.
You're dead!
Makes things a lot easier.
Watch out! He's one of them! He's right behind us! Where the hell's Garrett?
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads
Just
cut
send
off.
these some bitches
Still,
running!
one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
So I gotta dodge that with A. Nice.
What in tarnation? Where'd he come from?
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do, do you?
Indeed, darling. But where was I? Oh, yeah.
So it looks like this one is just kind of a slower version. More long range, probably, or damage.
I'll flank him!
A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
I'll do you myself! I'm putting you down!
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Try aiming, you idiots!
Truth be told,
He's in
things
the
weren't
front,
much
shoot
better
flank!
behind the house. Cut their numbers in half. But that just made the ones that were left twice as mad.
I hit him! You think you can kill me too?
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo. It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
Alright, well that wasn't too bad. Let's see if this guy had anything good. Alright, he just had the 6-shooter.
And like that,
You'll
I was
all be
inside,
dead, you bastards!
none the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave, and upstairs
Get
I
her in a
found
rat
Billy
in a
and
trap.
Charlie Bowdry.
I'm done with you.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo! Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of.
Kill him for Christ's sake!
Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
See if there's anything else here.
Where'd he come from? Get her alive!
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
Kill that stinker! Where the hell's that get to? He's making all the action!
That's when Charlie got hit. "You're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side." "I'm done with you."
See what we got here. Rifle ammo capacity increased. Double the capacity for rifle ammo. Cool. Don't miss any important details. Additional sounds and hints will lead you to the hidden nuggets of truth provided you get close enough. Additional zoom while aiming. So I see. So it looks like you gotta kind of pick your way. Alright, cool. Even though I don't have a rifle yet, that is going to be the weapon that I'm going to be doing most of my shooting with, so I'm going to pick that up.
Murder him! I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down. It was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatling, Billy shouted. "Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention."
Oh, shit. I didn't even see where I was getting shot from. Must have been the Gatling.
He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
Can't beat me! Sons of bitches are done for!
Many would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing with you.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Graves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, man. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the barn.
Gonna make you bleed! Making my way past a passel of fallen foes.
This son of a bitch is turning me off!
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
Can't hear you! God damn you!
Finally, I had the stables within my reach. that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
I bet I'm gonna have a duel here.
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Let's see how these are. Keep your enemy in focus. Using the mouse, right? Oh, right, yeah, this is... it's kind of weird. Super floaty. It's harder than this looks. Your opponent reaches for their gun. Press left mouse button to draw your weapon. Aim with that. And then... oh, so you just double tap that then. Ah, come on! Let's try that again. Alright, I'm ready for him. Oh my gosh! This takes some getting used to. God, see, that's the tricky thing is, you, when you start spamming your mouse button, you can't move the mouse at all, because it's even, like, I'll show you here, a tiny little downward motion, and it just drifts like crazy. It's like super slow-mo. Watching his hand. There
And
we
that
go.
you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
Okay.
Stepped inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Alright, let's see here. Alright, cool, folks. Well, you know what? I think we're going to go ahead and end it there. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more. I'm going to be doing an entire run-through of this game. So if you enjoyed the action, there will be more to come. Alright, folks, we'll see you next time.